The Vermont Lottery contributes 100% of profits to the Education Fund. The Educate and Innovate Award is just a great program to actually represent what that funding does for schools around Vermont that just have an opportunity to access resources that they wouldn't otherwise have.
We have been partnering with the Department of Liquor and Lottery to encourage the use of technology as a key part of the educational process.
The Shaper Origin. It's an amazing tool that really allows students to expand on their woodworking experience.
Students use an online platform, the Shaper Studio, to create a design using clip art. They can upload their own personal images.
Coming to class and being able to work on something like this is really fun.
So we have our designs from the computer. So then we get to the fun part.
They use a on-screen guide that supports them. So it's almost like tracing.
I think it's really fun because you can just put so much more detail into your projects.
If they do make an error, the machine aborts the cut and students have an opportunity to reset and retry. That's part of learning in general and the engineering design process. So once we make a mistake, how are we going to fix that? And the machine allows them to have that precision and accuracy.
I want y'all to get into the habit of just finding a beat, getting into the zone, and letting whatever take over so you can create. Can we hear one of them beats though?
Sure. Is this something that people made last week?
Yeah.
Students who come here are seeking an alternative to a very typical classroom structure.
Okay, so let's pick like 7 words and then we could write something that includes those words. Can we do that? Farmer, okay. School, okay.
This program is a way that we're trying to shift the way that they engage in learning. Getting your hands on, trying something, and then what's the learning that we can unearth from that.
Okay, soliloquy.
Originally, we started as an introductory course with the history of hip-hop, where hip-hop even came from, and then we started to show them how to produce their own beats. Where I showed them their favorite songs. Then once you show them the mechanics of how the song is made, then that kind of piqued their interest.
And that's what it's all about, is the really
To be able to have a studio where we can lean into expanding our classroom beyond the 4 walls. We have new equipment that's helping us take podcasting ideas and making them real.
The equipment is really cool and I'm excited to use it. I have a social studies class and we're doing podcasts on our journey in school and ups and downs.
Students are on individual learning plans.
Hey, cast a long shadow.
So what they're individually interested in, we're trying to make that a reality.
Programs like Educate, Innovate are helping students take the technology and use it in a way that'll make a difference in their lives, and it will carry beyond this classroom.
You can take something that's in here and put it on a piece of wood.
It's definitely helped me put my creative visions onto a more finalized project.
I was able to take a picture that my uncle sent me and turn it into something I could use. That was pretty cool.
I didn't have those resources when I was younger. I'm glad that I'm a contributing factor to whatever picture they paint with their imagination.
Then they're also looking at some math skills here.
I'm really passionate about the trades. I saw my job as to get them to better understand that those things that they learn in their regular classrooms, those are all skills they need to enter those fields.
The point is to find learning materials and learning subjects that can hook a student into learning and really capture their interest so they can pursue something, potentially even into a career.